Hope's condition has gotten worse because she has more headaches, which is bad, and now she has visions and she is feeling nauseous every time we've been delivering the Pandora's gems to her. And now there's only one question. Who is giving Hope headaches, visions, and making her to feel nauseous every time we've been delivering the Pandora's gems to her in the first place? Well, this is where things get insane, because the person responsible is no other than the Wanderer himself. I mean, think about it. The guy is manipulating things behind the scenes throughout Chapter 5 Season 3. Because in a Fortnite 3 video I made about is Megalodon a villain or a pawn, it's established that the Wanderer is giving Megalodon ideas for him to do. Because the guy knows how stupid he is. So, in the Raiding the Wraith story quest, Bright Raider and Russ told us that Megalodon loves to shout his plans to the other Wasteland warriors because the guy just likes to. But then all of a sudden, Megalodon then writes his plans in terminals in red line rig, something he never did before, which is quite weird. This establishing that the Wanderer knows how stupid Megalodon is, so he told him to put his plans into terminals. Because we know that the Wanderer and Megalodon have the same goal, to destroy the Fortnite Island, to collapse the Omniverse with destroying the Zero Point, with Megalodon's boat Leviathan when it's being powered by Nitro. But that's only part of the Wanderer's plan. His second part of his plan is that he's targeting someone, and that person is Hope herself, and it's been staring right at us in the face in the end of the Raiding the Wraith story quest. Because when we delivered the first Pandora gem to Hope, she asked us if we got a pounding headache when we have been carrying this thing all the way from Red Line Rig to Sandy Steps. When we said no, she said that only she got this constant headache when the gem got near her. Because whatever that the Wanderer did to the gems is infecting Hope, which is now telling us that the Wanderer is imbued the gems with dark power. That way, whatever the gems get close to Hope, she will feel nauseous, she'll get headaches, and she will see visions. What's also weird is that the reason why the Wanderer is doing this to Hope is that he wants to turn her into a perfect puppet, just like he did with Rift Warren Stellan. Because all the way back in Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 1, Oathbound, the Wanderer's first puppet was Rift Warren Stellan, because he encountered Stellan in his dreams, whispering him in, well, dark whispers, telling Stellan to leave his home reality, join the Oathbound, created a Riftgate to be unstable, and allowing the Fortnite Island to almost split in two because the guy doesn't really care about what's going to happen, and let his plan to set in motion. However, his plan didn't work because of Jules' sabotage and us traveling back in time. So the Wanderer thought he can try to find another puppet to manipulate. And this is where things get interesting, because when we deliver these gems to Hope, she starts to act like her sister Valeria. Because this is weird, considering the fact that Hope stated that she wants to fix her sister's mess, not act like her. Which is telling us that the Wanderer also manipulated Valeria. That's right. The reason why Valeria was so obsessed with trying to get the 0 point by getting this information from Jones in Chapter 5 Season 1 and trying to find the Pandora's box was all orchestrated from the Wanderer. The Wanderer has been using dark whispers, putting Valeria under his trance, like a spell or something, and making her to tell the other society members to kidnap Peely to get the 0 points information from Jones. But when that didn't work, he decided to ask Valeria to find the Pandora's box, and for us to open it, to bring the Greek pantheons to the island, to cause a war between gods and mortals, and for Zeus to overcharge the Pandora's box, and allowing the gem to skip on the island like a stepping stone on a lake or something, and hit a nearby sandy island, creating a sandstorm and releasing no other than the Wanderer himself and the rest of the Wasteland Warriors and Megalodon himself as well. Which means all these events from Chapter 5 Season 1 to Season 3 now, it's all been orchestrated by the Wanderer, who wants to not only be set free, but to find a third puppet to manipulate. That person being Hope. So when he imbued the gems with dark power, he gave the first gem to Megalodon, and then he told him to give the other Pandora gems to the other Wasteland Warriors. That would mean that Peabody gave Hope an infected gem that he didn't know it was infected, because, to be honest, we have to help him with his to-do list and to help him get out of his eternal servitude from Megalodon, to be honest. So, this would mean that this has all been orchestrated from the very start of Chapter 5. That the Wanderer has been planning for this for an extremely long while now, since the very start. He wants for Valeria to find the 0 point, destroy it, but that didn't work. So, he thought he can get her to find the Pandora's box, unearth it, open it, not only bringing the Greek pantheons, but for him to be released from an angry Zeus who overcharged the box. For his plan to set in motion to not only destroy the island again, but to manipulate Hope for his objective. That would mean that if we get the last Pandora gem that was imbued by the Wanderer's dark power, that Hope will overcome the good side of her, well, kindness and passion that she's showing in becoming evil. She will succumb to the influence of the Wanderer in becoming evil and sadistic and cruel, just like her sister. Even though she's trying to redeem herself ever since the very start of Chapter 5 Season 1, when she was revealed to be a society brat thanks to, well, Oscar telling her life story up to us. Anyways, so if Hope turns into a bad guy, we would have no choice but to fight her. And I would rather not fight Hope. I would rather save her from the Wanderer, to be honest. And that will also mean that Jones will lose someone he cares about. He lost his family, he lost the Seven, he lost Dr. Sloan. He almost lost Peely, but we were able to save him. But now he's going to lose Hope because of the Wanderer. I mean, the guy cannot catch a break of losing people he cares about, to be honest. I mean, this is what Jones is warning her about in the very beginning and the end of the Raiding the Rake story quest. He's been warning her that power like this cannot be contained. And now this is happening. That she's been succumb to power because of the Wanderer. And this is extremely bad for us. Because we rather want Hope to still be good and not be evil. And because I rather like nice Hope more than mean Hope, to be honest. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Comment down below what your favorite things about Fortnite, creativity, bad players, or even the new Fortnite game mode, Fortnite Reload. If you have your own theories of why the Wanderer is after Hope, and why he infected the Pandora's gems to put her under his influence, put it down in the comments. Well, anyways, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you won't miss any videos from me. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye!